Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I've been around today, and it's like 8:30 in the morning. Oh, man, oh man. Chocolate. You were there. All right, Fishion, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Usually, if I come up here, I'm already kind of like already cooking stuff, but I literally just went to the store. I went all the way up to a clinic today, and I called them up, and their machine thinks that they're open today. I drive all the way up there. They're not open today. Even the hours on the door say they're open today, but nobody's there. It's like, man, the hell. Reveille, Reveille. Heave out and trice up. They don't say trice up anymore on the ships. They just say Reveille, Reveille. All hands heave out. Breakfast for the crew. That's what they say. They don't say like trice up anymore. Dude, there's a lot of things they don't say anymore. Because I even went like this to a sailor, and they didn't even know what that meant. I was like, "You don't know what turn two means?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Wow," and I just got like retired like 3 years ago. Even when I was in still, they didn't know. It's like I went on shore duty and came back to a ship, and a lot of things changed. I was like, "What the hell just happened?" It's like, man, that's crazy. Like they don't even know what tricep even means. For the record, I am here, but I'm asleep. It's all good. It's all good, Sam. What's up? Shady Grady, what's going on? Good morning to you. Let me go back here. Okay, so I'm just literally haven't made anything yet. I'm getting ready to. I have to get something to wipe, clean this off first. Clean off this stove, wherever my. I made dinner last night and kind of fell behind with getting things straightened up. So now I'm like, I hate. I gotta cook on a clean surface. Obviously, I can't do it when it's not clean. I just can't. All right. All right. One of these days I'll make something different. I just make the same thing. Hey, we both like it, so this is the rice. I just get a bag of rice, white, regular, long grain rice. Nothing special. But I gotta set that up too. I wish I could put my phone in a different spot. Like it's always in the same spot. It's always in the same spot. What if I do this? It's in a different cabinet. Hang on, bear with me here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Not really. Now you just can see the side of the fridge more. I don't know. You got me. You probably don't want to see the rest of the kitchen anyway. It's like I got to straighten it up. Dang. Okay, so let me get the oven. Oh, I still got. I'll just use this. I still got. I literally made rice like last night. And it's good. I don't even need to make new rice. New rice. I need to make new rice. Man, last night, oh my god, I made some awesome ass chicken. I was surprised. I surprise myself sometimes. Made some roasted Brussels sprouts, and they were good. Um, we had the white rice and chicken breast, and man, I cooked them like perfect. Perfect amount of time, perfect like everything. So it was good. It was good. So who's up right now? Huh? Besides, oh, I was gonna say for the record, when I was cooking, oh, I wasn't pretending. I wasn't pretending at all. What's up, Tommy? What's going on? Was not pretending at all. All right. All right, Fishion. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great day, or maybe I'll see you later on other streams, or maybe tomorrow on my other one. Tommy, what's up? Hang on a second. Watch out, dog. All right. Now, pretty sure my ancestors. Oh, wait. It jumped. Pretty sure my ancestors abducted me last night. I woke up from an abduction nightmare at 2:22, screaming, sweating, and adrenaline pumping. Freaking weird. Coming for us. Man, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had something intense as that. I've had dreams where not always, but sometimes I've had dreams where like people are chasing me, and it's like I can't. And in my dream, it's like I can't run fast enough, or if I was fighting them off and I had to punch them, it's like I couldn't punch. It'd be like super slow, and I'm just like, what is going on in my dream? I can't do anything. It's weird, man. It's weird. Super weird. I was staring. You were there. To never tear us apart. What do you say? Right? Or you punch them like a bit. Yeah, and it goes through them. Yep. I've had those. Okay. It's like, or else I hit them too soft and it's like, it's like, doesn't even do anything. And I'm just like, oh my God. It's frustrating. And I've even had dreams where like my teeth were falling out. Yeah. I still got them. Fish Family, what's up? What's up, Fish Family? But yeah, I've had those dreams like a lot. Like my teeth are falling out. Yeah, they're not. I know there's probably like a deeper meaning to like why, what triggers those dreams. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna get these eggs ready early. DMT is a hell of a chemical. Ever go to the store and you're like, do I still have any of that stuff? Like you forgot to look and you're just like, oh, I don't know if I should buy this right now. I can't remember if I have any or whatever it is. Yeah, I did that with several items this morning. Stand. I have to get motivated to get my rounds through the fish rooms. I'm supposed to be going to. Hang on, it jumped on me. Supposed to be going to the farmers market this morning out. Just had a party and woke our parrot at 3. Oh man, at 1:30. Do you cover your parrot up? I'm sure you do. You have a bird. I've never had a bird, so why am I even asking you? I just seen people do it. That's all. That's all. But yeah, that would be annoying though. I haven't been to a farmer's market in, oh man, like forever. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a terror like that, but I've been fighting my own battles lately, so that probably spurred it. Yeah, true, man. True. Well, whatever, whatever you're battling, dude, hopefully please you're good, man. Um Container. I need a different container for yeah. All right. Hang on, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I got that done. I got that. I'm gonna get the eggs cracked and put in here. Get these paper towels for that actually, these napkins. All right. I cannot crack an egg like with one hand and break it open. I'm not that good. I mean, I could do it, but I'll probably get a shell in there or something. Probably get shells in there. Tommy, you got fresh eggs, huh? 'Cause I saw your video. Like, you got some chickens. Yeah, I know a few people that have chickens, and sometimes they'll offer like, anybody want any eggs? Fresh eggs. Sometimes I'm like, okay. Because I know trying to get rid of them, you get plenty of them. Let's see. God, there's like 2 left in there. I should just make them all. I should just make all the eggs. Screw it. I bought new ones. I have leftovers. There. Okay, let me back up here. Never had seen that. She would go bananas if she could. Yeah, what's going on? She's screaming at the girls. In Boston area, and that's the only way to get fresh produce and eggs. Ah, okay. Oh, so the pans are in the way. Dang it. That's your dishes. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that rice is pretty much done. Pretty much done. Ciao, Layla. I mean, Gigi. Whichever dog you are. I don't know. Whichever dog you are. All right. No bit of milk. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, man? Lately, I've been drinking a new coffee laced with maple syrup. I see a lot of people doing that. It's so delicious. I get excited when I wake up. Yeah, I've never tried the syrup. I've seen actually someone got us some. Look, right here. Someone got us some coffee syrups. You got hazelnut, salted caramel, amaretto, and vanilla. I've never, haven't used them. Maybe sometime. Once in a while, you have a spurt with drinking coffee. But I'm so used to drinking coffee just straight, like just straight black. This is what I do. I think the Navy has done that to me. So what's good? What's new, Jeff? Anything new with you? There we go. All right. Yeah, don't fall in there. Okay, now it's time for the. Let's see. Dunkin' Donuts started. Dunkin' Donuts started this. Okay. So just straight up, like pancake syrup in your coffee or whatever it is, some syrup. Somebody was like, "Let me try putting syrup in my coffee. Let me see how that tastes," and it was good. What the hell am I getting? Okay. I was standing. You were there. I need the scissors. I got a lot of kitchen to clean up over here. Man, I just let it go last night. Didn't even care. Didn't even care. Anybody got any good plans today? Huh? Any good plans? No, I got to after this, after breakfast and all that, and I got to practice some songs today, like for show. Kind of behind on that. I got songs I got to practice. I'm supposed to kind of know them a little bit. Definitely by tomorrow. Let's see, Army Aquatics. What's up? How you doing? I hope everything's going well for you. Let's see, I got plastic. I got plastic tongs. I'll use those instead for this. Man, it's been crazy. Like it's been cold, but now it's all warm. You know, and like I even noticed like it's been a warm spell, so all the bugs are waking up, or for whatever they do when it's too cold outside, and they're early. Even our flowers outside are like early. They're not supposed to be growing for another month and a half or so, but it's supposed to get back down cool again. I don't want to be gypped from the winter. I like having that. I like having the cold weather. I don't like it's just straight up hot all the time. It sucks. Yeah, perfect like strip of bacon. Still waiting for the tank to cycle. Gotcha. Hang on a second. It's in the 80s today. Are you in Florida? Me? No, I'm in Virginia. I'm all the way on the coast. So it's like, I mean, for us, it's today it's in the 50s, so it's not as warm, but it's we actually got up to like the mid 70s, I think, yesterday, at one point. But still, it's January, so it was noticeably warmer. But I miss Florida though. I used to live there. It keeps dropping. I was joking with my wife. It says probably the old Isuzu to speed in it sounds like Bolivia's pretty toast. So Jeff, 40 Plecos, 40 Endlers, request 36, but also mentioned they are currently unavailable from her supplier. Yeah, I'm in the Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast. Okay, so I grew up in Sarasota County. I lived between Sarasota and North Fort Venice, and then when I turned 18, I went in the military. So that's where I moved. That's in '96 is when I moved away from there. I've been back to North Fort like maybe one time. I think it was that was in 2006. I haven't been back there since, and I know it's grown a lot. Oh, you're in Port Charlotte. I know, dude. Port Charlotte is where I went to the recruiter. Yeah, that was my recruiter. Was in Port Charlotte, the retirement community, Sarasota. It's one of them, Tommy. That's one of them. Yeah, I lived like a few miles from Port Charlotte back then. Like I remember in Port Charlotte, half of Northport was under water after Ian. Oh yeah, I remember we lived there. Like our house, like we had to put our furniture on cinder blocks. And when I was a kid, a couple times. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That was fun. But I know Northport's grown since like I seen it last. I still got friends down there. It's easier than the hunt, and I actually have plenty of friends that live. I got several friends that live in Port Charlotte right now. I think a buddy of mine works for. I think he did, but I think he might still work for Comcast down there. Port Charlotte. I just remember as a kid going to the movie theater. you know, Haley, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, hey guys. Salient's going up in a few minutes at 9. Okay, I'm only going to be on here for not too much longer, so go hop over to his channel, man. Okay, I just kind of like to come on here whenever I'm just like cooking breakfast or something. But Salient's going up in literally what 7 minutes, so go over to his channel. I know you guys watch his channel anyway, but got a lot of good stuff going on there. A lot of ideas that I'm not gonna steal. you know, you got a lot of good shit going on, man. But guys, don't hang around here. Go over there. I'm just talking about nonsense. But I do Army Aquatics. I do. I love it when there's somebody who's in my area. You know, that I grew up in that knows what I'm talking about. But have how long have you lived there for? Like in Southwest Florida. Like how long have you been there? Like, are you from there? Did you move there from like the military or something, or what's up? Yeah, go over to his. I just hate being alone when I cook. That sounds. I'm just playing. Going on 9 years. Gotcha, man. 9 years. Okay. Do they still have in Port Charlotte? Do they still have the what? I mean, I know they got the mall. At least I guess the mall is still there, the Port Charlotte Mall. And I remember they had the movie theater. And years ago, they used to have they used to have a Ponderosa when I was a kid. We used to go there, and they had like an ice cream place right in front of it, a little ice cream place or whatever. And just down the street from that to the left was my recruiter station. The mall's there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how good malls really do anymore because I really don't go to them. Lakesland Aquatics, what's going on? Hey, Lakesland, just to ask you, did you know that you're mentioned in my song? A lot of people are. I wish I could have fit everybody, but you're in the song. I keep telling people, listen to the song. If you ever heard it, listen to it. So, is that a little bit of advertisement? Maybe, but are you breaking up with us? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I don't I don't break up with anybody. I'm committed all the way through. Like Big Bag Kent Space they have special for everyone 20 minutes away from here. UTC took lots of business. What's UTC? I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, listen to the whole thing. Yeah, listen to the whole thing, and it's in there. It's not at the beginning, but it's Lake Tulan. Don't shoot me. I think I put Lake Tulan. I can, but it's there. All right, I think this bacon's done. Done, son. No, man, I'm not kicking anybody off the stream. Stream's up. Y'all want to stay, but I'm just saying, it's his scheduled time. I don't want to seem like, I don't know. Lately, on Saturdays, I've been coming up streaming too, but I mean, if I just don't make it official on the calendar because I may not do it like all the time on a Saturday. And again, I'm just I like having you guys here. University Town Center, it's the mall of University. Oh, okay. See, lots changed, dude. I don't even know like what's there. I just remember Sarasota Square Mall. I used to work, so I went to high school at Sarasota High School for 3 years, and then I went down to Venice High School and finished that off my 12th year. And I went to Venice Middle School because that's where Northport had one elementary school, and that was it. That was the only school they had. In fact, I remember back in the day that when Northport got Food Lion and Publix, and when they got their first McDonald's, that was a big deal for Northport. Let me tell you what, big deal. They even made pizza there. Father Fish, he was in Venice, yeah. I wonder if he was on the island. I don't know. I wish I'd have known about him like back when I lived there, but now Father Fish lives a couple hours, like probably an hour north of me on the East Coast, up in Virginia, on the Eastern Shore somewhere, not too far. And that's kind of weird, huh? Because I was talking to him over at the Clash for, I don't know, probably about a good 15 minutes or so at his booth, and he told me like he used to live down there and whatnot. So yeah, it was good talking to him. He was in Venice Avenue. That was right next to my high school. Venice Avenue was like what the main avenue on the. But was he on the? Wait, hang on. Other fish store. Was he on the island though? Venice Island or not? I'd have a better idea. So yeah, growing up there, I left there at 18, like a month after high school. So I never got to do like grown up things really there. You know what I'm saying? Like I never did like went out and stuff like that. Like back in the day, like to clubs and bars and stuff. You know, me and my buddies would just like if we drank, we would just. Oh, he's not okay. We would just do it at someone's house. And my dad back then, my dad was like, "Hey, if you do, just stay the night over there. Don't come home." And I was like, "All right, gotcha." Northport got its first Wawa. What? They got their first Wawa? Wawa's awesome, dude. We got them up here all over the place. We got them. I can relate. I had way too many sleepless nights or so. Dude, I got well, years ago. Wife's like, "Go get a sleep study done." So I had a sleep study, and I was convinced that I didn't have sleep apnea. But then I thought about it. I'm like, is that why I felt like I was dreaming? I felt like I had my face smashed in my pillow and I couldn't breathe, and all of a sudden I could. That's sleep apnea. So I had a machine prescribed to me, and I'll tell you what, man, it took me a couple years to get the right type of mask to use for my CPAP. But once I did, man, I get the best sleep. I wake up like that's what made me a morning person using that machine. I'm not groggy ever. You know, and I could get like 4 hours of sleep and I'm wide awake. It's all because of that machine. I'm telling you. And it has enough pressure. I get congested, so it helps push air up there, so it feels like I'm not congested. It's like the perfect thing. The only annoyance is the hose. You know. We'll stop back later if Mike's still rolling. If you're still rolling, okay, no problem. Then Northport got theirs. Hang on, let me go back here. We have one in Charlotte off of Midway. Okay, we'll stop. Then Northport got one. Cape Coral has had theirs. Oh, okay. Cape Coral, man. I remember, I don't know how many times with my parents growing up, if we went down to like Fort Myers, I think it's in Fort Myers. I don't know how many times. Hang on. It's just, I don't know how many times we went to the shell factory. And I never got to ride those little boats, you know, that was the fun part. We always walked around looking at stupid shells. But I was younger, I didn't appreciate it. I bet if I went back there again, you know, it would probably be different. I'd be like, oh, I remember that stuff from my childhood, you know? And I remember, like, I got my driver's license down there. And my first car, I used to drive it to, like, some high school, Sarasota High School. Um, Back to the Y, that the YMCA is, like, a couple blocks behind it. I worked there in high school. I worked at Publix in Northport for about 10 months. Fort Myers is ghetto now. Is it really? Damn. Damn. I mean, I'm trying to remember what I've done in Fort Myers. Like, I've been to Edison's home back when I was a kid. um, you know, like, I haven't done a lot. Like, I just had a lot of memories with my friends down there, you know? And, like, when we moved different houses, like, we are always on the canal mostly. Mostly we were on the canal. The houses that they owned. The rented ones, not so much, but the ones we owned, it was on a canal. And it was cool. Go fishing. I'm back, just trying to listen. That's cool. You can listen. It might be nonsense, but you can listen. But I definitely got to make a trip back down to Northport or down to Sarasota. It's that area. I got to make a trip down there, man. You know, I got to see some friends. I got to go down to Port Charlotte. Um, I got to see some of my buddies from high school. Some moved away. You know, I see them, a lot of them sometimes on Facebook. But my main my main group of friends, like, are, we used to drive around our cars. My buddy Aaron had like an old '66 Lincoln Continental. That thing, man, holy crap! He used to drive that thing around and just have fun with that thing. Well, the sausage is literally crying. Debs, what's up? How you doing? All right, sausage. You hear that? There, I had to break because it kept like making this weird hissing noise at me. So it's probably like, stop, stop. I think these are about done. And then I could cook the eggs. Anybody want some? Anybody want some? I got some. Got some breakfast. Got some breakfast. One of these days I'll make pancakes, and I used to make pancakes. I hear you, cat. I hear you, cat. That's annoying. Got off the burner. Oh, one day I was like, this pan was just sitting on the burner. I took sausage links and I cooked it in the bacon grease, and I turned around like this over here, and I looked back and it's on fire. And I was like, holy shit, So I took it off real quick and I had it in my hand just like this. And like, luckily it went out. But oh my God, that was insane. Insane in the memory. All right, let me grab my other pan real quick. What you guys got going on? Fishing is great. It is great, man. It's some of the, and like the beaches there. Here's the thing. I was stationed in Pearl Harbor for 2 ships. Okay, they have beaches all over the place. It's Hawaii. It's an island. They're all islands, obviously. But the beach, it's not a big stretch to the water from the parking lot. It's yellow sand mostly. But the Florida beaches have, that white sand, and it's like a good walk, and it's like scalding hot in the summertime, and you're like, like in the same. But it's like it's a good. They look better, I think. In Florida, I think Florida beaches have the best beaches anywhere around. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Hang on a second. Oh my God, I don't know where to put this at. Hang on, guys. Just over here. I'm just trying to wash the pan real quick. If I can find this stupid thing. Oh no, where's it at? Oh, here it is. Hang on. I'm here. Gotta clean the pan off that I can use. Break that. You know what? I have a whole new bottle of Dawn right here. That we need. Whole new bottle. So, oh, sweet thing. Oh shoot. Gotcha. I'm here. I'm here trying to get the pan cleaned out so I can use it for the eggs. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Mom, good morning. Reminiscing about Florida. Well, yeah, because let's see, I don't know if he's Army Aquatics that was on here is he lives in Port Charlotte. Wait, did I use the rest of that up? Or do I still have some? Nope. I used it up. I guess I used it up. It's all good though. I'll be joining Aquarium Daily on this here fishy live stream later. Will be my first time on. Oh wow! Are you really? Don't be. Hey Debs, don't be nervous. Like, um, just believe me. Do not be nervous, okay? Like I remember when I first went live, and I'm just like, where it's just like, say something, and I'm like, it's making me more nervous, you know. But once you get on there, and if you have those uncomfortable silences, like, believe me, it's it's uncomfortable silence just in your head, you know. Like it's not anything to be worried about. It's us, trust me. You know, we got your back. Don't worry. And if you ever decide to do a focus song with Rico, like he always has something to talk about. He never leaves you like on you, you know? Of course when I went on it, he got dropped out for like 5 minutes and I was there up there by myself. But I mean I already was like doing live streams anyway, but um yeah, I'll be watching. You know, I got to set a reminder because I can easily forget. Easily. Yeah. But that's cool. You should do that. You know, I think I think anybody should live stream. In fact, even if you don't want to be on camera, like who is it? What is it? June. She's never on the camera. Like she always has her tanks or something up there. You know, she's never on the camera. Here we go. You can just set the you can take the camera off and just have a cool little avatar or something on there. But live streaming is fun. You know. I mean, look at Craig. He just puts it on and goes about his day and does his tank maintenance and work and just, you know, I think that's pretty cool too. Oh pop, oh pop. But you said who was you said aquarium? Okay, aquarium. Yeah, aquarium. I haven't seen Aquarium Daily in a little bit up there, dude. I should just add the rest of these peppers. There's like nothing in there. There we go, guys. I'm so lazy. I just buy the cut up stuff already. I hate cutting vegetables, especially onions. You're waiting for this, aren't you, dog? You're just waiting. Debs? Is it today? If you're still here, is it today? I gotta look on the calendar. It said late. You just said later. I wouldn't mind being on camera. They had me try out. Hey, this is the thing. Like when I first started, I always put the camera. I could see myself in the camera before I went live, and I would just kind of set it to like the best angle of me. You know, I know it sounds stupid, but I would just set it up like the best angle and stuff, best lighting, all that kind of stuff. Just so people would be like, "Oh my God, turn the camera off." Nah, they wouldn't say that. But now I just don't really care. Nah, I just don't care. Okay, so those are sauteed pretty well. So you guys see it's popping, that little piece of ham are popping out. I gotta put them eggs in. Oh shoot, I forgot to add them. Okay, stop it, stop it. Stop it. All right, guys, this is going along great. And there we go. Eggs are in the pan with the diced tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes! I forgot to put them in. Dang it! I gotta put them in now, like right now, ASAP. There we go. And they'll still be fine. They'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, I don't know. Damn it! I should have did those earlier. You know what? I'll put a little. I don't want to put because these, for some reason, these are like kind of frozen. Something's up in my fridge lately. Like the top shelf, I keep stuff up there, it'll become, and I have it down. The settings down. It's just I don't know what's going on in my fridge. May have to get a new one eventually. 7 p.m. UK time. Oh, what are you guys? 5 hours ahead, 6 hours ahead of East Coast, United States. Did you use Desmond's? Did you see Desmond's swearing in ceremony? I saw pictures. Is there a video? I have to watch the video. But he's getting ready to go in. That's good. And he looks so much better with his haircut. You can see his face. Turn that down. Holy crap. Yeah, hopefully he likes it. Hopefully Desmond likes boot camp. I mean, no one likes boot camp, but hopefully, he's gets through it. He'll get through it. When does he leave? Kenny, what's up? So is it when I see Danikin, I know it's you, it's both of you. Is this always Kenny or is it both? It's kind of like on mine. Every time I come up, Sam's like, "Hey, what's up, Mike and Maritza?" It's usually just me though. Anyway, Kenny, I know I mentioned this before, but um, that event you went to seemed like it was pretty cool, man. Like, I wish I could go to a West Coast convention. I mean, I could one of these days if I wanted to, but if I was on the West Coast, man, like I would want to make sure that like it's one where a lot of people, like where I know you guys that would be there if I'm going all the way to the West Coast, and I have to make Jimmy go. Danny is in streams. She will be in and out. Okay. Say what's up, fish people. Well, Kenny, Danny, if Danny's around, what's going on? Ever. I'll just say both. I should say both. I should be like, Kenny, Danny, what's going on? So those are done. I just got to put the final topping onto. I don't know if you can see these eggs. Let me turn the burner off. the pan, I got the eggs. I always scoot the eggs to this side, like they're scrambled with a whole bunch of different things in them, and then I always scoot them to one side, so they're kind of like thickness. I put the cheese on it. I gotta put cheese on it. Cheese on it. There's be some. Oh wait, one's already open. Never mind. Dang it. Gotta use this one up first. Every time they hit the dogs hear this bag, they know what it is. Layla, move. Come on, go over there. Go over there. I'll give you like, maybe I'll give you a little bit. You don't bug me. So she'll eat it. Maritza will eat some of this with some rice, which I will too. But I decided to get some little corn tortillas. I had like a breakfast, but isn't it weird? Corn tortillas, they're always small. They never sell the big, like full size tortillas in a corn. It's always flour. But I love the flour ones, but they have way too much sodium. They're like 22% sodium on the bag. And these are like, the corn ones are like 1% sodium. And I've noticed the older I'm getting, my body's reacting more a little bit to sodium. Here, and I just made bacon too, right? So, I mean, it's turkey bacon. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking with. Ciao. Come here, Layla. Layla, come here. What? I see you. There you go. Now I just turn the burner off, let the eggs sit there. Halfway on the burner, excuse me, and let the cheese melt. So, June, what's up? What's for breakfast? Well, I got cheese on the eggs, scrambled eggs. Hang on, let me see if I can show you guys this. I could just move the phone, right? It's kind of hard to see. They're all scooted up to the edge of the pan. And of course, I made that. That's the bacon. And I have some rice in here that I literally just made last night. So I just reheated it up, and it's still good. Rice over one night's not going to do it hurt anything. So. But I had to get up and go to work this morning, about for an hour, just to do call it a checkpoint. Uh, Salient is live too. Yep. So and Salient was on here saying, "Hey, what's up?" And I told everybody, "It's like, hey, everybody, go over to his." So I put a shout out to it. Um, Flour dripping in butter. I didn't use any butter though. That's the thing. I used no butter in any of this. Rice is still good overnight. Yeah. Yep. I have enough of it. I could make new, but you know. But anyway, guys. So, um, if you haven't heard, Debs is supposed to be going live UK time, 7 p.m. tonight. What's wrong? And I have butter too. I have butter. I use I use the unsalted Land Lakes to Land butter. Um, Half sticks unsalted. But yeah, I just didn't. I used some olive oil. Hey, you gotta give me props for trying to do like slightly healthier, but you know. And when I say olive oil, it's literally olive oil, Pam. Olive oil, isn't that like it kind of defeats the purpose of it, right? But hey, man, what are you gonna do? Watch out, dog. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let me get these plates. Watch out, 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 watch out. So I was thinking about getting the, yeah, Debs. So she was saying 7 p.m. Debs, you're saying 7 p.m. UK time, which is, I guess that's, I don't know if East Coast, I gotta look it up. It's East Coast 6 hours behind. So 7, 6. So let's just say, in how many hours from now are you going live? Is it like in 4 hours, 5 hours? Then I could figure out what the time difference is. All right, get this stuff out. Get this out. Man, this kitchen, you don't even want to see over there by the sink. I got like stuff and things just up there. Mm. What's up, puppies? What's up, puppies? Dude, dang, I was gonna say something. Oh, June. A while back when I was on Jimmy P's live stream and I went to Aquariums Unlimited. This was like, I don't know, a couple months ago, it seems like. And I walked around in there for a while. They had this ornament for a fish tank, and it was like the old version of the Starship Enterprise, like the old one, like it crashed, kind of like, and it's like this, you know. I was like, man, I should get that and put it in my tank. I was thinking about it. On one side, I have, if I put it in the 110, if I get it, the right side already has the Millennium Falcon, and that other one, I keep forgetting what you call it, but the big, tall, four-legged thing they use in Star Wars. And then on the left side could be like the Star Trek ship. Like one side would be one, and one side would be the other. you know, but oh, that'd be pretty cool. Let me get this stuff dished out. So, guys or people, how long have I been on here? I'm gonna give it less than 2 minutes. Yeah, the walking thing. I can't remember what it's called. the walking. Yeah. Um. So let's see. I'm dishing all this up, and I am going to eat my breakfast. Well, giving her breakfast too, because that's the person I am. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna turn on Salient. Just watch what's going on there, and I will. If you guys go up there, my dad was in the Enterprise in his earlier years. What do you mean? He was in which Enterprise? He was in the Enterprise in his early years. Breakfast. This is what breakfast, man. It's breakfast. 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 Oh, he was okay. He was on the USS Enterprise. Yeah, I was on there. Like, I flew onto the Enterprise one time in the Persian Gulf. We were on a cod and we landed. It was so freaking weird. You sit backwards in those with the cross seat belt, and one of the air crew was like, "Get ready to land. You're gonna feel it." And it was like a big. It was just kind of like a real quick, and then like you stop. You're like, oh, like really fast, you know. And that was kind of a weird feeling, but it was cool. And then I was on there for maybe like 3 hours. right? This is back in 2006. I had to fly out to Bahrain to meet my new ship there. That was already on station, you know. And then I flew over in a S860 a Hilo, and things were rattling. They were right next to the ship, you know, my old ship that I was checking into. I was on the USS Leyte Gulf It was a cruiser, um, guided missile cruiser. I don't really like flying in helos because too many things rattle. I'd rather not. If I had the option not to fly in a helo, I would definitely not fly in a helo. So, but it was, man, the mess decks was huge. Yeah, I've been on cruisers and destroyers, and they're smaller, significantly smaller. But aircraft carrier just blows my mind. It literally blows my mind how big the aircraft carrier is. That lid. Trying to shake this up real quick. But yeah, being an air traffic controller out there, man, I'll tell you what, that was they got some hours. They got some hours. Doing all those night ops, flight ops at nighttime and daytime, just around the clock. Man. Amazed how small subs are. Subs. I took a tour of one. I am so glad I was never on station on any submarines. Because I took a tour on a modern one and the old World War II, you know, type. But I would have hit my head. I don't know, man. I just glad I was never you know, a submariner type guy. I was I was always surface ships. But those subs are bigger now, I guess. I don't know. It always kind of made me wonder how they were able to, if they smoked cigarettes, like how they could go take a smoke break underwater if they had some kind of thing that would suck it in like out of the compartment into the exit. But they probably, I don't know if they have to wait till they surface to go smoke or what. I think they got rid of smoking cigarettes on subs. From what I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not. Shoot, we have on the ships, like my last ship. Ship still sells cigarettes in the ship store. They have a ship store that sells like things people need, you know, and they still sell cigarettes in the ship store. I don't know how much they are nowadays on there, but I remember back in the day on my first ship, they used to sell the cigarettes in the candy machines, and they were like $1.25 or something like that. Yeah, it was crazy. As a kid, I was a kid and it was tight. We had a friend stationed in San Diego when I was stationed at Pendleton. Okay, I visited him a lot. It lasted for 3 minutes. For 3 minutes, so cramped. Oh, yeah, yep. San Diego, man. I haven't been to San Diego since 2004. That was the last time I was in San Diego. Me and a buddy went up to, was it Mission Beach? We hung out there. We're playing pool. That's where a college area is, I guess. And out of nowhere, this is like 10 p.m. at night. This is back in 2006, so, or four. And he's like, because our ship pulled in there. And he's like, hey, let's go to TJ. And I'm like, right now? He's like, yeah, why not? Screw it. We're off tomorrow. I'm like, okay. So we hopped in a cab all the way down to the border, which was like $50, you know? Um, and we go to this, he wants to go, like, so we go to this place, right? It was, he's like, let's go to the strip club. And I'm like, all right. So we get there and we're sitting there. And he's like, I'll be back. Like this girl walks up, this lady who probably works there. He's like, I'll be back. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna chill. And 45 minutes later, this dude rolls back in. He goes, Mike, we need to go right now. And I'm thinking, okay, he's very urgent telling me to leave this place with him. We're in TJ, so I'm not even going to ask questions. I said, I'll ask questions later. I'm like, dude, let's go. All right. Turns out when he went to the ATM, the Mexican like police um, threw him in a cop car. No, he had a jacket with a hood on it. They threw him in the cop car. He had to pay them $100 to get out of the cop car because they planted speed in the hood of his jacket, and he didn't do that, you know. So he had to go to the ATM, get money, give to the cop so he could be let go. And that's when he came back into the place and he was like, dude, let's go. And he told me, I was like, dude, we're walking down Revolution Street. If I remember the name of the street. And then we just go to a bar down the street. And that's when he told me all this. And after that, we just went back across the border. And I haven't been back to Tijuana since. So, like, we can't even go. Like, we're, military. Like they said, that's off limits. Back in the day, it was fun, but, um, so yeah. It's still warm. I did talk too much and made it go cold. But guys, let me get a straw out of here. I ran across the border from Federale several times. Where those were the days. Oh man, I'll tell you what, Kenny. I was stationed in New Mexico for a couple years out in White Sands, and the girl I was with back then, way before I met Maritza, I met Maritza out here. I was with someone else. On my birthday, she took me to Juarez. Okay, Juarez, however you want to pronounce it. We get across the border. We're sitting in a place. We go to a place called the Brown Derby, which is a club just going off, man. It was just crazy. People dancing. These girls are up on these like things dancing up there, and then we leave there and we go down the street to a cat like just a place that had like a bar and some tables, and there was like me and her and someone else with us, and then these two girls sitting at another table. Out of nowhere, the federales like in their black tactical suits roll up in there and they surround the whole inside. And this one person goes, sits down and talks to these two girls. And I know where they just grab the girls, leave really quick. And then they all just like filed out. And I'm just like, what just happened? It was crazy. So, the way they grabbed me, they just said, come on. We're just like, okay. So we left, went back to the Brown Derby, was there for a while. And then we went, let's get back across the border. And I'm like 25, something like that. And all like the underage people were trying to get back across the border before a certain time, I guess. So they called it the Bridge of Americas. We go right across, and you know, thank God you have your ID going back. Um, that was the only time I went to Juarez. So you know, yeah, dude, racing, going back and forth through that border is like, yeah. Ian, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, man? All right, got her stuff. I'm gonna take this up to her. I'll be right back in like probably about 30 seconds once I go. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. And there's a fork. All right. I'm sitting here yapping. Gotta put the food in there. I will be right back. Just enjoy the everything around. If you're still here, like I said, Salient's on, but I'll be right back in a minute. Oh, forgot the drink. Huh? Can't come out. Ties is down here, but whatever. We can help you eat the food. She'll come out. She'll see the door open. What? 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 I hear you. Okay, be quiet. Why are we looking? I had to run upstairs off funk. I made breakfast. Did you see it? Look, that's the microwave. But no, I was making breakfast. I brought breakfast up to the wife. Breakfast in bed. I'm a nice guy like that. So actually, she just got so used to it. It's kind of like a normal thing. Where I like to cook breakfast. I like to cook breakfast. What can I say? Oh yeah, I got these corn tortillas. It's gonna be good. They're always small, like corn tortillas, and you have to like double them up, or else they break so easily. Always. That's the annoying part. You know, it's the annoying part. But as far as looking at the microwave, I wanted to try something different because maybe next week it'll be. I'll just do this. You can look at the fridge door with all the magnets. Yes, look. Did I put adobo on it? Come on, man. Goya adobo. I can't not have this in the house because who I'm with. And let me move this out the way. Ugh. Let me get all these boxes right here. See all these boxes? You know what these are. Come on, dude. You know what these are. I had these in the house because we got some sazon with the pig, the hamon. We got like this. Just it's like, do we have boxes? Next week. Ooh, hell no, you ain't eating that. Hell no. It'll drop on the floor now. I can't use it. Can't use that. Next week, maybe you're giving me ideas. Can't eat meat without it. That's yeah. um, I mean, we always have garlic. Sock drawer. It's a little advanced for my show. Maybe sometime. Only if I get new socks. Old ones you don't care about. It's good bacon though. It is. See, that's what this stream's all about. Okay. You can sit here and watch me cook, even though I'm not really showing it, and you can watch me eat it and be like, that's good because I made it. It's not gonna be like, yeah, this shit's nasty. But I got better. I got better at making food. According to Maritza, before I met her, I know she can hear me. Um, I use the George Foreman grill all the time. That's what happened, right? So, but even if I did, it's all good. It's a healthier way to eat. craving another chicken burrito. Okay, you should get another chicken burrito, June. For real, you should. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys this here in a minute. Okay. Yeah. I think in the next couple months, Del Taco is going to be out here. That's a big deal for the East Coast. I mean, a lot of people here don't know what that is, but we do. She saw that. She was like, "What?" Because she's California. She's a Californian, really, at heart. So, you know, what's missing from this? Hot sauce. Hot sauce is missing from this. Now, Hank Hill, give up the propane. Oh man. See, I just use something simple. I like I like all hot sauces. I use Texas Pete. That's what I got in here now. The tiny tacos are good. Yep. Let me show this real quick. I gotta see. I made little breakfast tacos, but I gotta heat. I gotta put them back in, or put them in the microwave because food's been sitting out and stuff. I love orange juice. Love me some orange juice when I'm eating breakfast. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, in the cup. A little bit of ice in my orange juice. It looks yummy. Oh, I can assure you, it is. I can assure you. My favorite kind of orange juice, if I want to splurge and get the good stuff, it's this Simply Orange pulp free. I don't mind pulp, but I like pulp free better. But man, that's some good orange juice right there. I mean, depending on what store it is, they got some pretty decent orange juice too. What's up? It is. It is good juice. What else is going on? You all got any plans today? And again, don't forget, Aquarium Daily. Debs is going to be on. So it's her first time being on a live stream. So we all have to watch. No pressure, Debs. No pressure. It's just us. We're not judging. I think you're worrying for nothing. Okay. I had to name these. I don't know. It's just a breakfast corn taco. Cleaning out my closet. I got to clean out a closet too. I need to, for sure. For sure. But, all right, everybody. I got my breakfast done. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to go eat it. And, see who's streaming right now. Go up there and watch it. Put it on the TV. Salient's on. Aquafunk. I know he goes up too on Saturdays. So if he's up, I'll be watching that too, jumping back and forth. So I appreciate you guys being here on the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm saying it. And I'm getting close to those viewing hours to get monetized. I'm gonna put it out there. I appreciate it. Winter clothes are fighting with my spring clothes, right? Right. Um, yeah. The weather here is crazy, back and forth. But appreciate you guys. I will see you probably literally in a minute on someone else's stream. And be enjoying my breakfast. All right. See you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.